Hello, I am Suresh. Welcome to you all another session of English class today. In this class, we will discuss the remaining parts of the topic, the Missile Man of India. So, paragraph 5 to 9 will be discussed today. Okay? So, paragraph 5. The important words. Okay? Then come to paragraph 5. In this paragraph, we can know about Abdul Kalam's career. Abdul Kalam started his career as a training at the Hindustan Aeronautic Limited in Bangalore. Then he came to DRDO, that means Defense Research Development Organization, as a scientist in 1969. Okay. Then he was a transferred to Indian Space Research Organization ISRO, where he worked as the project director of India's first satellite launch vehicle SLV-3. So basically he was associated with the organizations like HAL, DRDO and also ISRO. These are the three important organizations of our defense system. So he successfully played his role at last under his supervision, at last under his guidance. The first Rohini satellite was successfully launched into orbit in 1980. Okay. So this is paragraph 5. Then come to paragraph 6. So in paragraph 6, we can come to know Kalam's contribution for India's defense program. He had developed a number of missile and also nuclear weapons for the sake of our country's defense. Okay. After spending 19 fruitful years in the ISRO, Kalam returned to DRDO to head the country's integrated missile defense system. He took the leading role to develop India's missile program. And the program was very successful under his guidance, under his supervision. And India at last got different types of missiles like Prithvi, Trishul, Akash, Nar. So that is why he was called as the missile man of India. So this is about paragraph 6. Then paragraph 7. And in paragraph 7, we can know about his role, about his responsibility, about his experience in Pokhran 2. You know Pokhran is a place in Rajasthan desert. And here India tested the bomb in 1999. So whenever he was the chief of DRDO, India took the bold step to test the atom bomb in that place. So according to him, it was very painful. It was a very horrible experience while testing the bomb in that place. So at that time, it was a 53 degrees Celsius temperature. And in that hostile condition, India was able to test the bomb. So this was a paragraph 7. Then come to paragraph 8. In paragraph 8, we can know he was honored with Padma Bhushan in 1981 and also Padma Vibhushan in 1990. And also he was awarded India's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna, in 1997 by the government of India. So this is about paragraph 9. Then paragraph 8. Then come to paragraph 9. In paragraph 9, we can come to know about his last day of his life. So it was a 27th July 2015. Kalam was delivering a speech. Kalam was delivering a lecture in Shillong. During the course of his lecture, he collapsed and also immediately taken to the hospital and died at last. He will be remembered for his dedication, devotion, and selfless service to the nation, particularly as the missile man of India. So this is all about the topic, the missile man of India. Thank you. Have a nice day.